Hola, Chicanos. Do Aquarius, the constellation. What the fuck is this spell out? Created event. Scorpionic energy. Someone coming in with a couple of someone's in conflict and they're really guarded. This could be you. It's like Leo energy. Leo and Scorpionic energies. Put that back in there. I just lifted it up on the sun. More Leo energy. You could be dealing with Leo. You could be in Leo energy. You could be being a leader right now. Could be cutting things out of your life right now. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Piscean, Virgo, Libra energy. Holy Spirit, link me to the soul cycle of the constellation Aquarius, please. Somebody's working hard at their craft. Could be getting paid for. You could be getting paid for what you do. This adds up to 14 Sagittarius energy. This is somebody working with their spirit team. Let's see here. What do we got in the heart of the situation for Aquarius? Constellation. Somebody could be holding on to something tight. Your wish fulfillment could be justice, balancing of the scales, or somebody else's could be. 9/11. 9/11. 4/9/11. 11/9/4. 4/9/11. Okay, Libra energy. Piscean energy. So yeah, scales will be balanced. This is the hardest situation. Scales will be balanced. Let's see here. You could be holding on to something tight. You could be holding on to secrets. You could be holding on to anything. Something material, most likely, though. Challenge position. We got in a challenge position. Planning for your future. Sailing on the calmer waters. And a Queen of Wands. Could be challenged by somebody who's easy on the eyes. Outside the box thinker. Doesn't usually go with the flow. Cuts their own path. Creative, could be an influencer. 9. This is 9. Adds up to 9. This could mean to go within, go on an inward journey, and uncover some dark things. Maybe demon. You might have to slay some demons from your past. Bottom of the deck is giving and receiving. This is the underlying energy of the whole read. Lands you be looking to. Or lens you've been looking to. The subconsciously. Subconsciously you're thinking about walking away from what no longer serves you. Piscean energy. You're a skilled individual, or you're thinking of a skilled individual. And somebody who's yeah, whatever they do, they're good at it. It could be in their north node. Ace of Wands, they're passionate about this, or you're passionate about this. Ace of Wands. Could be somebody who's got a strong ancestral line, because you see the castle in the back there. It's like almost like spirits protecting that castle, whoever lives in it. Whoever this is, if this is you, this is like whoever this is has all the skills they need to accomplish what they need. It's just two aces here, so two aces. They're creating something on that table. They have all the tools they need to create whatever they want. 8, 9, 10. This adds up to a completion. How the fuck do we get here in the past? In the past, somebody had to make a decision. They came to a stalemate. They had to make a decision. Presently, that's what I'm going to come up to. Okay, we're on the right track. This is your energy, Aquarius. This is you could be getting noticed. You could be in the limelight. This is taking out the old water and putting new water in. That's what Archangel Michael is doing. He's like a blood transfusion almost. This is yeah, you don't put new wine in old wine skins. This is like changing the inside of somebody before they pour new water in, right? A student, you could be learning something, wanting to rush in. Somebody could be wanting to rush in quickly and do something. After hearing something, maybe this is communication. See the birds up in the corner there? That means communication. There's other people communicating something. Could be on the web. This adds up to 19, the sun, light's being shed on things. And this is you shed light on things too, Aquarius. You're the star. The star doesn't shed as much light as the sun does, but it still sheds light. And the star usually comes after the tower, or in the tower, because that's when healing's needed, right? This one has a bird in it too, I just noticed. It's got a cardinal in it, believe it or not, which is a cardinal is ancestors. Maybe your ancestors are watching over you. And yeah, cardinals always mean your ancestors. Like crows, if you see crows, usually mean that you have enemies around. If you have a lot of crows, they call it a murder of crows. But yeah, a flock of crows is called a murder. But cardinals, if you ever see a cardinal, I've only seen a cardinal like once. And I know it was my grandmother. But yeah, cardinals are ancestors. So your ancestors are watching over you. They got your back. How many stars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stars, right? Yeah, 8. 8 ancestors watching over you. At 9, actually. This means go on an inward journey, because the 9th cardinal is then if you count all the stars and then add the cardinal, that adds up to 9, which is the hermit. Go on an inward journey. And your ancestors maybe want to guide you and show you something, maybe even give you something like a gift. In the future, oh my goodness. Okay, this could be blocking you. You could be blocked from going within somehow. This is like going on a meditated inward journey. It came out right on the line, blocked. Somebody could be blocking you from doing this. It could be a Queen of Cups. In the future, it could be blocking you from doing this. Maybe you can do this now, but there's a lot of emotions this Queen of Cups has for you. See all the water flowing around it. This could be one of your ancestors. One of your ancestors could be a water sign. Maybe like this is like you're not going within, and this ancestor looks like she wants to give you something, right? This is like a trophy or something, but it's like I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's something they want to give you and pass down to you, maybe. You could have children in your family that maybe I don't know, maybe passed away during childbirth or something. Just looking at her throne there. There's a throne there. See how it's got children on the top of the throne? You're kind of watching that Queen of Cups there. This person could have been somebody who looked after a lot of children. Whoever it is that wants to give you something. Yeah, she's got a child on the throne there too. Is this somebody who looked after a lot of children? Could have been a teacher or something like that, or somebody who maybe a daycare person, somebody who always looked after children, like a grandmother or something like that. This is somebody who wants to give you something. But right now, it seems I'm gonna ask why is Aquarius's going within being blocked? Okay, because of heartbreak. That's good. Because of heartbreak. Okay, well, you need to just add up to 4, 3, 8. Is strength, compassion. That's your strength, is your heart. Your heart's being broken. You need to pull those swords out of your heart and learn how to love again. Yeah, because when you pull these swords out, that's when there's holes left in there. But you could put more love in it, and every time you do that, like your heart heals. You could put more in it, right? And that sounds like I'm not talking like physically. I'm talking like spiritually. Like obviously, you don't want if you had 3 swords in your heart physically, you'd be dead, right? The way you're influencing things. Is you're in a lover's union? I'm taking it, and you're focusing on that. This is Gemini energy. This could be a contract too. Could be in a contract with somebody. This could be like you have whoever you're with right now. You have like a soul contract with them. Like you've known each other in other lifetimes. Yeah, there's a mountain in the background there. This is Archangel Raphael. He's like kind of like the matchmaker angel there. He deals with love, so this is Gemini energy. I just noticed that there's a snake. This is like Garden of Eden. Like you might have known this person like many lifetimes, even if you don't remember it. Like you probably have a familiarity with this person, like when you first met them, like this lifetime, that you just you don't realize why, but you just hit it off with this person. Challenge position. You could be, or not challenge, hopes and fears. You could be hoping for or fearing for a marriage. You could be this is Taurus energy. This is a religious organization. You could be fearing a religious organization. You could be hoping for a religious organization. Maybe you grew up in a religious environment, which isn't always the greatest thing. What can be though? In the lens you'd be looking through. Okay. Could be going through a spiritual journey right now, like a spiritual upgrade process, or you could be low on funds, bringing a couple love in. It's a fated event. Somebody's stealing something. The lens you're looking through, you could be doing something underhanded. And it looks like you're running into somebody who cares for you anyway. This is gonna lead to if this is underhanded shit going on, this is gonna lead to like poverty. I'm just letting you know the lens you're looking through. Yeah. See, these guys look like they're they're beaten up and they're poor. They can go in that church behind them and there's soup in there and they can get a spiritual upgrade. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay, 4, that sets up to 11, 21, closing a cycle and starting new with love and putting away the cheating, lying, and stealing. That would be a good idea. This starts back off at 1, which is the magician here. Is a skill. This is the first step of the fool's journey when he starts over as the magician. Where he meets the magician and he becomes a skilled individual. Shows him how to manifest. Okay, what do we got in the environment? You could be feeling ungrateful right now, or somebody could be ungrateful. Or this is like the unseen. Somebody's not seeing something. Like he's not seeing that spirit's giving him that cup of love right there, or giving him something. You maybe pay attention more and you'll see, but it says you're blocked from going within in the future. If your heart isn't healed, you're gonna be blocked from going within in the future. Maybe that's what your ancestors are trying to tell you. And the outcome. Outcome is 10 cups of love. You're waiting for 10 cups of love. You're waiting for love. This is transformation though. It may look like you're just waiting and waiting and waiting, but this is transformation. Your heart's being transformed right now into this. If you don't already have this and you're waiting for it, or somebody's waiting for love, but they're going through a period of transformation. I'm thinking this is you. One more for outcome. Okay, much is hidden about this. This is like where you have to go within, I'm thinking. See, this Scorpio, there's a Scorpion, he doesn't know where to go right now. He's got to go, he knows he's got to go down that path, but there's those 2 dogs there. Those are his side, like his black and white, like your dark and your light side. And see how the path goes through the middle there? If he veers off any side, one way or the other, those dogs are gonna rip him apart, right? Through the light or the dark. So he's gotta like kind of like keep the balance. That's why it says in the Bible, the road to salvation is the straight and narrow path. It's not winding, right? He's gotta go in between those 2 dogs, and you gotta feed them both the same. You can't feed one more than the other. Well, you can, but you gotta feed them equally. You gotta go and do inner work, shadow work, and because if you allow your demons to just ignore them and keep them bottled up inside you, like and don't release them, like I say, cut the chain every once in a while. You got that inner beast, and every once in a while you have to cut that chain, whether you do it through like jogging, or some people go on inward journey. I think is the best, because you find out more about yourself, right? And you find out why certain things bug you, because there's reasons. Those are triggers. Like when something really really bugs you and like gets you really angry, like that means that's your inner demon trying to come out, or your inner like monster trying to come out, and like because it's sick of being like pushed down in the basement. You know what I mean? I'm not saying go out and do anything really nasty, but like sometimes you have to. You know what I mean? Like not something nasty. It doesn't hurt anybody. Like I said, like hitting a bag or something, a punching bag or something like that, or however you release it. Some people release through music. Everybody's different, right? Okay, let's clarify. Let's use Dr. Death's deck here. This is justice in the heart of this situation. Chariot. This is Cancerian energy. This is some kind of idea that could lead to a lot of pentacles. This adds up to 8 strength, compassion, feminine strength, knowing when to hold back. Wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is to complete a cycle with the wheel here. You have the wheel spinning in your favor. It says up to 19, the sun again. So the sun sheds light on things. I'm thinking you need to shed light on your inner. So you need to do some shadow work to heal your heart. This is Libra energy. Wish fulfillment is for justice, balancing of the scales. You're holding on to something tight though. That's the part that you need to release. What's this justice, Holy Spirit? You need to get a different perspective of things. With the Hangman here, King of Swords, this is you. You need to get a different perspective of things. The Hangman is like, the story of the Hangman is Odin. He's a Viking, he wanted to be enlightened, so he made a deal with a god to I can't remember which one it was, to be enlightened. He hung himself upside down from a tree for 3 days and took his eye out. So if you ever see pictures of Odin, he only has one eye, right? He gave his eye to be enlightened, to get like spiritual knowledge. Basically opened his third eye maybe, and sets up to 13 transformation. Plus 8 is 21. Completing a cycle. You need to complete a cycle. There's something that you've been holding on to that you need to release, and you need to do it by taking a different look at it from a different point of view. Maybe if it's somebody in your past that hurt you, maybe you need to look at it through their eyes, which can be really, really hard, depending on how bad they hurt you, right? But challenge is a Queen of Wands, planning for the future, and sailing on the calmer waters. Okay, what's this all about, Holy Spirit? This is faith, hope, and healing. This person maybe needs to heal too. You guys both need to heal. Whoever this is in the challenge position is somebody you need to heal from. Or they need to heal too from their own. They need to do their own shadow work. Maybe you could do the shadow work together, you know what I mean? Sets up to 6, 7, 8, 9. Go within. Yeah, that adds up to going within. That's like you like the hermit does. And sometimes the hermit has to isolate himself. But he doesn't always have to, you know what I mean? Do an inward journey. You can do that inward journey with somebody else, you know, as long as you trust them. If you trust this person, but if you don't, then it's not a good idea. Because you need to have 100% trust when you do that. The Magician, you're skilled, or somebody's skilled, you're thinking of subconsciously. Passionate new beginning, and walking away from what no longer serves them. 8, 9, 10. This is somebody who's already completed this journey. This is somebody who's gone within and done this. You're subconsciously, you're thinking about, who is this person, Holy Spirit? Okay, this is a Queen of Swords. This could be Virgo. This is Queen of Swords. Somebody who's yeah. See, they got a crow beside them too. Which means like they're enemies. Like, cause your enemies are just reflections of like your inner your inner enemy. Like, if you don't make peace with yourself within, you're gonna have a lot of enemies because they will show up in the 3D. Whatever you create in your micro will mirror the macro, right? You're gonna have enemies if you're not at peace with yourself inwardly. This is somebody who's made peace. This is Virgo, Libra, Cusper energy. This is somebody who's made peace with their demons. Somebody who's basically they're their friends now. They warn them when enemies are coming, right? Like crows when they caw, look around you and you'll see like usually they like. I know this to be true for sure. Like crows will warn you if you have people around you that don't have your best interests. Much like a dog will. Dogs are good for that too. But this is somebody who's still got a lot of sorrow and loss and regret but they have defeated their inner demons. Most of them anyway. They may still have some. Like I say, sometimes we carry these things on from past lifetimes too, and we don't even like. People could be fucked up for. No, some people are just they're like they could be scarred like from the time they're born, like into this planet, like from past lifetimes. We carry these things off. We could have karma from past lifetimes too, because you don't know what you did in the last lifetime. You may be Mother Teresa this lifetime, but you could be making up karma. And you could have been like Adolf Hitler in a lifetime, you know what I mean? You could have been like that's what I mean. Your karma you carry with you through many lifetimes. This adds up to 6. A contract, I'm thinking. This could be something like maybe try doing a cord cutting ritual. There's lots on YouTube. Cutting away past people who've hurt you. And you need to cut those cords because those cords are still attached. Those people could be draining your energy. They could be sucking your energy from you without you even knowing it. You could be feeling sick, you could be feeling sad, you can be getting angry for no reason because you're still attached to that person. 4 is, what's this one here? Okay. You needed, in the past, you needed to make a decision. What was this? What's this all about? What's that? Okay, to go on a fool's journey. This is what I'm talking about. This is like an inward journey, the fool. Taking a leap of faith. You need to take a leap of faith. You went on a inward journey. Okay, well what happened in this inward journey? Did you accomplish anything? Because it doesn't look like it. Six to 7. You sailed on the calmer waters. Okay, well you did then. It says you did sail on the calmer waters. But did you heal your shadow work? Okay, presently what's going on? Presently you're in your own energy. You're healing. So it says you're healing here, so that's good. With the star. That's your energy. Somebody might want to rush in and do something quick. Page of Pentacles. Somebody could have Earth and Air high in their chart, or this could be you, the Knight of Swords. And a Page of Pentacles, an Earth sign. Can you give me one on this Knight of Swords? I'm thinking this is you. Okay, the Devil. The Devil could be tempting you right now. Getting in your head. Trying to make you feel bad about yourself. Trying to, well, that's what he does to everybody, right? He wants you to hate yourself, because if you hate yourself, you can't defeat him, right? You need to make sure that all your thoughts are your own. Don't listen to... If certain thoughts keep on replaying in your head, and bugging you, that's this fucker right here. That's what he does. That's what he torments people all day like this. Like a fucking endless washing machine of negative thoughts. You need to throw this fucker out, and however you do that, like you need to like take that and say no, like Take every thought into captivity. And if you get a thought that makes you feel bad about yourself, you need to like check it at the door like you're the bouncer and say, get the fuck out of here, you're not welcome here, get the fuck out. Uncle Philip's ass right out the front of your temple. Take control of your temple. That's the first step, because you can't, that's what's blocking your inner healing. Is the devil keeps on playing bad thoughts of shit from your past in your head. And that's not who you are anymore. That's how you do shadow work. Page of Pentacles. Who's this earth sign? Queen of Wands. Okay. This could be somebody who's easy on the eyes, outside the box thinker. This could be this Queen of Wands who's in a challenged position here. This is somebody who's an outside the box thinker. Like they're passionate. This is a good person for you to be hanging around with, because this person is running off their passions, right? So they run off of their inner fuel. This person could probably show you how to go with things. But they are in a challenged position, so maybe you're at odds with this person. Who's this Queen of Cups in the future? Okay, this person could be well off, this Queen of Cups. Materially. Adds up to 10, so they could have generational wealth. Okay, what did this person do to your heart? I'm thinking this could be one of your ancestors who's trying to urge you to, or it could be somebody who broke your heart too. Who is this person? How do they know Aquarius? What did they do to Aquarius? Or Knave of Cups. Knave of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups. Is this somebody who really cares about you? Cared about you or cares about you? I'm getting ancestor because there's a cardinal in your star there. Yes, it's somebody that's really, like they're carrying a cross. They carried a lot of burdens for your family there, whoever they were. They carried a lot of, they're carrying the cross. And they want to pass it on to you. They want to pass it on to you. It looks like they carried a lot of burdens. Whoever they were, I don't know what they were burdened by, but they carried a lot of burdens. Okay, what's this heartbreak in the future? There's heartbreak. This is being in high standing. This is like losing your mind. You could be losing your mind because somebody's in high standing, or there's light being shed on something. That maybe all your thoughts aren't your own, I'm thinking, because the devil is like landing right on you, rushing it. The devil's trying to get you to do things quickly and act out and do things. You know, that's what he always wants you to do. Sometimes you need to just be quiet and sit